Hi Virgo, this is Star. We're here to do your whole story reading today. So let's get started. I'm going to start with an oracle card to see what your overall energy is. Virgo. All right, at the bottom we have a timeout. And we've got intuition. All right, so we have the number 18, which adds up to 9. I feel like there's something you're almost completing. Okay, you may be in separation with someone. I feel like there could be conflict, but there's definitely change is what's happening, and it could be permanent. All right, let's see. All right, so we're going through the entire deck, guys. As soon as I shuffle these cards. Last shuffle. Oops. All right, we are ready to go. So there's 3 people that came out here, all of them in reverse. 4 now. So Virgo, I'm getting here. I feel like you want nothing to do with somebody. And whoever this could have been somebody that broke your heart, or you just don't trust with your heart anymore. And I'm seeing you here taking things pretty easy, trying to have fun, trying to enjoy life. And that's what you're focused on. You're focused on self-love. You're focused on enjoying life in general. You're not interested in putting any more time or energy towards people that don't give that time or energy or love back. But I do feel like there is somebody here who may want a reconciliation with you. Look at this Judgment card. It's like this person's like calling you toward them. Let's clarify these. Yeah, there's definitely a rejection here. So some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, another Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. This could be a spouse, an ex-spouse or something like that. But I'm getting that whoever wants you back in their life, they want you there for good. Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. I feel like whoever you were dealing with, they were kind of sneaky and emotionally manipulative. But you know the truth now about this person, and that's what has caused the separation between the two of you. Yeah, you've let this go. You're not even bothered by it. Like it's not like a situation where you've let somebody go or something go and you're sitting, in a dark room somewhere crying your eyes out. That's not happening. Like I see you actually, enjoying yourself. Yeah, there's definitely separation. I'm getting like no nonsense. You're not taking any nonsense from anyone. You're very much keeping to yourself, focused on your abundance and, like I said, your own happiness. I see you very closed off. So this person could be very frustrated because you won't speak to them, or you're just not easily accessible as you were before. So it could be very frustrating for them. What else? Let me put this over here so I'm not... There we go. So, you know, oh my goodness. So you guys, like I said, you're very focused on yourselves, enjoying yourselves and whatnot. There's somebody around you who sees that, but they don't believe it. So I feel like it's more so their ego that is putting them in sort of a delusional state, because it's sincere, like they didn't expect you to turn your back and just keep going. They kind of figured even though you turned your back, you would just come right back around again, just boomerang right back. But that's just not happening. And there's somebody here who just cannot believe it. They think that you're faking this. Yeah, they feel like you're acting this way just out of protection, like you're just afraid, or I don't know. Yeah, see the world with the Two of Cups. You're done with this. Like, even though they think you're lying, it's the truth. So what you see is what you get, but they don't want to believe that. You don't even see this person in your future anymore. You're not thinking about them. Look, the Knight of Pentacles, your energy with the Death card, like you're just focused on a brand new life, or just moving on, maybe to a different relationship. But you're not looking back. Yeah, see the Fool in reverse with the Page of Rods. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not giving this person any more opportunity. I actually feel like this person may just be seeking your attention. So again, it's got to do more with ego. Just the fact that you seem unbothered really gets under this person's skin. And so they just want that attention from you. They want to know that you're still available to them if they want you. But you're not, and you don't. So this person's going to be reaching out if they haven't already. Yeah, there's definitely somebody coming back from the past. They can't get you off of their mind. Somebody else had a reading like this, but I cannot remember who it was. There's somebody obsessing about you. So I feel like initially they're not going to believe it because of their ego. Okay. But as time passes, they're going to start losing hope, and start to wonder, is Virgo actually gone? Yeah, you don't even want to be friends with them. Like, you do not want to reconcile at all. And this would be like, for them to be able to get you back would be a huge, huge victory. They want to, be in a relationship with you again. Some of you may be like at a physical distance and they want to, close that distance. They're really worried that you are not thinking about them at all. So as time goes on, like as time builds, they're seeing like each day that passes, they see more and more that, oh, one more day that Virgo didn't reach out to me. One more day that Virgo didn't, give me any kind of attention or show me any sort of interest. And as those days, build up, it's going to be worse and worse. And they're going to be coming into this realization that this is permanent. But there's so much in their head, like this is really taking a toll on their mental health. I feel like this person, whoever you were dealing with, they may be meant to spend, some time alone, not by choice. Yeah, see, Six of Cups reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody from your past coming back for a new opportunity, but you have already moved on by yourself. There's definitely an ending. We've got 2 10s here. So yeah, somebody is pretty distraught about the fact that you have moved on from them. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Some of you could be starting a new relationship with a Leo, or something exciting or happy maybe happening around the summertime, around Leo season, July, August. Yeah. So I'm getting here that, so yeah, some of you may start this new relationship or a new connection, or simply you're just building up your self-esteem. You're starting to see life, in a whole new light, just very bright and happy, just joyful in general, and finding excitement again in life, like finding your zest for life, right? Once there's somebody who's watching you. So when they pick up on that energy of you being totally and completely happy without them, their world is going to fall apart. And I feel like that because I do pick up on an obsession. They have a sort of unhealthy attachment to you. This may cause some conflict. Okay, so they may reach out to you and try to ruin your day one way or another. Like when they see that you're happy, they can't stand you being happy. You're going to be very abundant. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of attention. Yeah, look at this, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like you're not even thinking about this person. I don't mean to laugh, like if you're a cross watcher, but I have to be honest. You're so far off. This person is gone. Like Virgo is not coming back. I just do not see that. And it's heartbreaking for whoever this is. They look, Five of Cups. I do kind of see regret in a certain way, but it's more so, I don't know, oh my goodness. It's more so regret that things didn't work out in their favor, or, not so much like what led up to this, because something had to lead up to you walking away completely. Yeah. So for some of you, they may use children as a way of getting to you. For others of you, it's going to be more so money matters, something like that. But this is you having conflict with someone you were either in a relationship with, lived with, or even family. I feel like this is this person here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so this is all happening. I feel like you're going to see the worst of them once they come out of their delusion. So they may be still in, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for each of you, the timeline and whatnot. But this person may still be in this delusion state, thinking that eventually you're going to come back, because how could they leave me? How could Virgo leave me? There's no way. Eventually they're going to understand that this is final. You're not coming back. It is over. And when that happens, I feel that's when you're going to see the worst part of them, when they're really going to start being persistent, and you're going to see that obsessive side of them. They feel as though if they just work at it enough, or if they just give it some time, give you some time, that eventually you'll come back to them, but you're not. Again, 2 tens and the World. So endings, they just have to come to terms with it. I notice for a lot of earth signs, I'm a Taurus, so for a lot of earth signs, it may take us a little while to leave someone. We do give a lot of opportunity, but I notice that once we're gone, we are gone. Like there's no getting us back. It is done. So your life is taking a whole different path. Yeah, your life is taking a whole new path. And I'm seeing here, again, like a renewed sense of excitement and passion. But I feel like you're still having to deal with this past person, even when you're meeting new people. Because again, I'm seeing like a new relationship here starting. That could be very, very, there could be a lot of potential here. I feel like you're starting a new relationship that could very well turn into something long term. Like you may start to live with this person or whatever. Um, let's see. Mhm. Oh, okay. This is that same person. Hmm. I keep picking up on a Leo energy. So you either are going to be dealing with Leo, or something's happening around Leo season. Wow. Some of you could be getting like marriage proposals. Now, okay, so for some of you, this is a brand new person. You're getting marriage proposal or just commitment proposal. Like this is somebody like falling head over heels in love with you, and it's like a new beginning for you. For others of you, this is this person who's just going to continue being obsessive, being persistent. Sending you messages, sending you flowers, like doing anything and everything. But it's very much with like malicious intent in a way, because it's just all a part of manipulating you. And I'm getting here like when they see that you really your plan is to just not come back to them. I feel like they start to plot against you somehow. Like maybe they want to get back into a relationship with you so that they can drop you, and they feel like, oh, like vindicated somehow. I don't know, but this is somebody has issues here, to be honest. Very toxic. I feel like you guys dealt with this for a long time. This toxicity, yeah, I don't know. This person is obsessive. Yeah. The way that I see you're going to combat this is just by not giving attention at all. And so they won't have anything to kind of hold on to, or because the more that you entertain, even the conversations, the arguments, like the more you entertain that, they get it at you somehow. They get into your head somehow, some way, and that's exactly what their plan is. But I just don't see you engaging whatsoever because you're too busy, living your own life. Yeah. The way you empower yourself is just by continuing on and living your own life. Yeah, you're not heartbroken about this. You just want this. This person turns into more of a pest than anything else. You no longer have anything to give. This person, whoever you were dealing with, they can't deal with the fact that you are now open to meeting other people, to being with other people, that they have competition. This is very disturbing to them. Somebody could be, wow, I never got a message like this before. Somebody could be like slut shaming. Either you, like, maybe they catch wind that you're dealing with a couple of people or dating, um, and they start slut shaming you, or I don't know what the equivalent is for men, but it probably doesn't exist because, anyway, we won't get into that. Um, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no. Like, I don't know, this past person is really, they're trying to hold on to, it's almost like trying to stop a moving train. You just cannot do it. Like, you have left the station. Virgo has left the station. There is no turning it back. I feel like the person that you were dealing with was actually somewhat of a player. Like, maybe this is why you broke up, actually. You found out that they were dealing with other people. And so you could never trust them again. I do feel like you forgive them, but you're never going to trust them again. Yeah, you caught this person. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You see how she's like standing behind him, watching. And then Five of Wands is a card of competition. In the reverse, it's like you took yourself out of that competition. You realized that this person was dealing with others, and you took yourself out of competition. You decided to have a new beginning for yourself, and that is when this person's world crumbled down. They lost their power. This power that they thought that they had over you. Turns out it was non-existent. Maybe it was existent for some time, but they definitely did a good job of doing away with that, because I just see no signs of them being able to sneak their way back into your life. I don't see it here. Here's that Magician again in reverse. Someone's going to get like nasty messages. So what I'm seeing here, like this situation is just going to progress to be worse and worse. Like this person's behavior, in other words, is going to get worse and worse. The more their ego is hurt, the worse they behave. So yeah, look at this, the King and the Queen. So I'm seeing conversation happening here, where this person is going to all of a sudden want to tell you the truth, but is it really? Like, you don't even want to hear it. Someone's still in love. This person's still in love with you. They want to somehow like sabotage your life, or like throw you off balance somehow. Like they want to cause some damage in your life. Their actions, their communication, I'm just seeing very, very immature, very, like they don't even think through things. They just kind of do it. For some of you, they're actually going to try to make you jealous. Like I don't know if they're going to post pictures online or whatever they can do, or maybe, conveniently be someplace where they know you're going to be so that you could see them with someone else. Like they're playing these games. They're playing stupid little games, hoping that will trigger you and make you come back to them. They're hung up on they are in love with you, so they're hung up on that love. They're hung up on the fact that you guys have this long history together, and the fact that they want you back in their life and you've already discarded them. I don't know, you're dealing with someone here who just cannot take no for an answer, and they just have trouble um, with change, with endings. They want to stop this at all cost. Like they don't accept this. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't accept this decision that you have made. They're very angry, very jealous also. Again, I'm seeing like nasty phone calls. I keep seeing that. Nasty phone calls. Even at night, like they may be calling at night while you're sleeping. Repetitive apologies coming in, but unwanted. Like you do not want this. They want to have this big happy family again. This is what they're telling you. Like they're selling you this elaborate reunion type of situation. You know what, everything that they're going to do for you and how they've changed. But yeah, look, you're like, no, thank you, not today, not today, Satan. No, because you know they're a liar, and so you're very closed off to their love. You may still have love for them as well, but you don't want to be in a relationship with this person. This person, whoever you're dealing with, no matter who they're with, how, like, it wouldn't have mattered how well you treat them, how much you do for them. This person is always going to be looking for the next best thing. Like, they're never happy. They're never satisfied. It actually sounds a little bit narcissistic, to be honest. Just perpetually bored, you know? And that's why they have these tendencies to go out there and cheat, because they just can't seem to find satisfaction in a partner, in any partner. And it truly is because they are not happy with themselves. Like they're not satisfied within themselves. So regardless of that, I don't know why this is coming up like so much because the entire reading has been just, you're not going to budge, and I don't know. Weird. They basically took over your reading. This is how, when that happens, I know it's frustrating when you're listening to the readings because you want to know about your life and what you have going on, what's coming toward you. But this person's energy is just saturating the entire message because it's so strong. Okay, so it's such a that will give you an idea of how obsessive this person is. It's just such a concentrated energy on you that's all that's coming up. I'm getting here like hang in there because you will find peace, harmony, and balance. You will. Again, I'm picking up on a very jealous energy, jealous, envious, resentful, very selfish person as well. They just do not want to see you happy. It really irks them that you've moved on, that you're happy, that you're celebrating, that you're having fun. Like they do not want to hear about you having fun. There's somebody else, and I think that's what's going to throw them over the edge is when you meet this new person. There's a new person around you. It may be somebody that you've already known for some time, but you've never been in a relationship with them. Wow. Okay, I will say this, whoever it is, and maybe this is why this person is so triggered, because whoever this person is marriage material. They're serious, they're like a fully grown man or woman. This is not some bullshit, little relationship or somebody who's trying to take advantage or someone who's here for a good time and not a long time. No, this person's here for a long time. That's what they're interested in. This could be like a karmic partner who was meant to enter your life. And possibly that past relationship was, a test for you, or an experience to get you prepared for your true soulmate. Some of you are having a new soulmate come into your life soon. So that's exciting. All right, so Virgo. Let me get some guidance for you going forward. I'm actually going to pull from 2 decks because this was very much a love reading, but I do want to get the numerology in there. Guidance or advice for Virgos. All right, so at the bottom we have the answers you need are coming. Maybe some of you are like getting worried. Some of you may even be scared at this person's behavior, and I don't blame you because, like I said, it's very, very obsessive. Okay, we have meditate and contemplate, which kind of I feel goes hand in hand with the answers you need are coming. I feel like this may be a suggestion that if you do meditate, those answers that you're looking for, they're going to come. And then look at this. Confidence is key to success. Why is this triggering me? Because we have Leo. Okay, so Leo is coming through so strongly. Either you're meeting a Leo or something is happening around Leo season. But keep that in mind, okay? Because there's something good, or I don't know what it is, but Leo keeps coming up. Okay, let me get one of these here as well. Love message for Virgo. What is the advice with regards to love for Virgo? All right. Look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So yeah, there's definitely a need to kind of reflect on that past experience and see what it is about you that attracted that person into your life, because others are really just a mirror of ourselves. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So in the past, I'm getting here, you may have tried to bend over backwards for people, or to try to accommodate to their lifestyle, so that, sometimes that is very much having to do with abandonment issues. So rather than, just being yourself, standing firm on who you are and your individuality, there is this tendency, or there could be this tendency to just mold yourself according to whoever it is that you're with. And so that may have been part of the problem, is that you may have lost yourself in a relationship. And I do get that it's very, very important for you to understand that you still have to continue being you. You still have to continue loving you and, making yourself a priority, not just whatever relationship that you're in. So that is your guidance, Virgo. I hope it was helpful. If you would like a private reading, contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'll see you guys here next time. Bye.